Hi guys, today we will see countable and uncountable noun. At the end of the session, you will be acquire the knowledge of countable and uncountable noun, where to use and how to use. Raju wants to arrange a party for his victory. He wants to buy muffins and soft drinks. He don't know the quantity of the things to buy. His mother suggests him to count the numbers of his friends attending the party. Then he made a list and said 25 members. And also he want to buy soft drinks too. He asked his mother how many quantity he needed to buy. His mother said that soft drinks comes under uncountable noun. You cannot count it. Only you can count the number of bottles. Then he finalized the list. Even though he finalized the list, he has doubt in countable and uncountable noun. Come on. Let us clarify the doubts of Raju. Noun. Noun is a naming word. Here, nouns further can be classified into two categories. First one, countable noun. Second one, uncountable noun. Definition of countable noun. Countable nouns are the names of the objects, person, things, etc. A noun that can be separated into individual units are to be counted. For example, girl, apple, tree, pencil, ball, chair, etc. Countable nouns further can be classified into two categories. First one, singular noun. Second, plural noun. Definition for singular noun. A noun which considered as a single or one unit is called singular noun. For example, cake, bus, dog, pen, box, etc. Definition of plural noun. A noun which considered as two or more things are called plural noun. Example, boys, trees, dogs, pens, etc. Countable nouns. Countable nouns are things that we can count. We can count in number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. So before countable noun, we can put s with it. For example, here, pear is a singular noun. 2 pears. While we are adding s near the word pear, it comes under plural noun. Second example, an apple. So there is only one apple in it. While we are moving to the next plural noun, 3 apples are there. So we are adding s near to the word apple. It comes apples. So it is a plural noun. Even singular and plural noun comes under countable noun. One more example for singular and plural noun. First one, the dog is sitting on the lane. Here, dog is a singular noun because there is no other dog near to it. There is only one dog is there. So we are calling that as a singular noun. Next, Ram buys muffins for the snacks. Here, muffins are plural noun because we can count the muffins in the picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. So, we can count the muffin 2 or more than. So, we are calling that as a plural noun. Definition for uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns are the names of things or substances that we cannot count. It represents that noun cannot be separated into individual units. For examples, juice, milk, rice, sugar, water, etc. We already know that uncountable nouns are things that we cannot be counted. Here, uncountable noun doesn't take any plural form. For example, sugar, salt. It doesn't have any s with it. Abstract ideas comes under uncountable nouns. First one, it doesn't have any physical existence. It doesn't have any action. It refers to ideas or emotion or concept that you cannot touch or see what we have seen in the abstract noun. For example, happiness, freedom, joy, hate, wisdom, etc. So if we take the example of happiness, you cannot touch or see the happiness. Only you can feel it. So it comes under abstract ideas and also it comes under uncountable nouns. Here are some examples to distinguish countable nouns and uncountable nouns. First we will move to countable nouns. First point, nouns we can count. For example, 1 trees, 2 trees, 3 trees, 4 trees, etc. These we can count in numbers. Countable noun have two forms, singular and plural form. Singular form has one unit. That is, example, 1 tree, 1 pencil, 1 box, 1 eraser, etc. Plural form have 2 or more things. For example, 2 trees, 2 pencils, 3 boxes, etc. Second point, we can use an or a number to the countable nouns. Example, a pencil. A pencil is considered as a singular one pencil. Only one pencil are there. So while moving to the 10 pencils, it has many number of pencils. So we call that 10 pencils as a plural form. Next, we will move to uncountable nouns. Nouns that we cannot count. And also it doesn't have any plural forms. For example, rain. While we have writing or talking, we will be saying only the word rain. We won't use to say rains or we won't write in the form of rains. So, uncountable noun doesn't have any plural form. It doesn't have any s with the word. Second point, we cannot use an or a number with the countable nouns. A rice or 2 rice. We cannot count the rice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. We will measure the rice. So, it doesn't have any plural form. Uncountable nouns, liquids and gases. You can count the container of liquid and gases which is filled, but not the liquid which is contained in the container. For example, water, milk, oil, fuel, air, etc. In the above example, 2 bottles of milk. So, you can count the bottles of milk but not the milk which is filled in the bottle. Like versa, cups of coffee. Some food comes under uncountable noun. food that needs to be cut up or eaten in smaller pieces. For example, bread, fish, cheese, chocolate, meat, bacon, food, ham, etc. If we take the word bread, slice of bread or loaves of bread. It is the correct usage of the sentence and not the word breads. It is the wrong usage. Points to focus on this topic. First point, nouns further can be classified into two categories, countable noun and uncountable noun. Second point, countable nouns further can be classified into two categories, that is singular noun and plural noun. Third point, uncountable nouns do not have plural forms. So friends, don't forget to focus the points to focus in this chapter. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and click the bell icon to get instant notification and give your valuable comments. Bye.